Are you doing anything that people wouldn't know that you do, like that you
Oh,
don't put out on the internet? Like you crushing mushrooms and like
I
going on
have started eating mushrooms. I don't do it like often.
I do.
For real?
Yeah, microdose, not like crazy doses all the time because that's
Nah, I
unsustainable.
tweaked a couple times. I ain't gonna
Oh
lie.
yeah, I have to. Yeah, I have to.
Bro, I didn't see melted faces and everything, bro. I didn't see some
Yeah.
shit. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I have
But
to.
it's dope though, cause bro, I eat a mushroom and I get to crying and shit, bro. I don't cry at all.
Yeah.
Like I don't never cry, bro. It's like it really take your whole ego away.
Yeah, it opens you up.
Yeah, and
Opens
it's
your
like,
heart.
bro, like I ate a mushroom in Hawaii. I never told this story, bro. I ate a mushroom in Hawaii, right? And you know how mushrooms, you supposed to be away type
Yeah.
shit. Like you supposed to just be dolo in the cut with your homies, people you love and all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm at the beach and it's like fans coming up to me, but I'm like tweaking, bro. Like,
That's a lot.
I felt like a true bro, I felt like I was on Hollywood Boulevard, bro. I'm like
Like
bro,
you on the
that's what I'm
sidewalk.
saying, bro. I was tripping, so I had to like, I was low key snapping on fans and shit on accident though. Like, it wasn't even me trying to like be mean. It's just I'm tweaking out and they talking about pictures and shit, and my fucking vision is everywhere. Like,
Bro.
it was crazy, bro. And I had to like sit down, but for some reason, like, I was fiending to be in the forest. Like, you ever felt like that?
Yeah.
Bro, I was fiending to be by some trees and shit, and I'm like, bro, I really need to find like the trees. Really need. I'm telling everybody I'm around, like, bro, please take me to the forest. You know how
You were
been
on
to
the beach
Hawaii?
at the time.
Yeah,
Okay.
you been to Hawaii?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so you know how they forests is like,
Beautiful.
it's crazy. It look like
Yeah.
fucking Avatar and shit.
Yeah.
I'm on the beach at the time around a bunch of people tweaking out like a motherfucker. Like, I'm so uneasy. This is the worst trip ever. So then I finally get to leave, right? And I get to a forest, and bro, I felt like I was in heaven. Like, it was the craziest
yeah.
feeling. Like, I did not want to leave. Like, bro, I was in the forest for like an hour, 2 hours. They like, come on, let's leave. I'm like, just wait. I'm just trying to sit here, bro. It's crazy. Like, I fuck with mushrooms. I ain't gonna lie. I
Yeah, I
fuck
do
with
too.
this shit. It's like it really makes you understand like none of this shit really matter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just
What helps you disconnect from the ego of like your relationship to like how you think people should view you, or how you're, you know, like this whole idea of like, am I good enough and all this shit. And it kind of just makes you be like, I'm just me.
facts, just human. Like,
Yeah.
I'm here just like everybody else.
And the interesting thing about shrooms to me is always that like, it's always how it is. You're just not, your perception is not seeing it that way. And you complicate it with all this other stuff because like we're just in our, you know, our conscious mind going like this. But with the mushrooms, it opens up the subconscious and it just like allows you to just be more open in general without all those filters of like ego related to, like I said, how people view me or how you want people to view you. And it just makes you more like, oh, this is okay. And the interesting part about it, I was saying, is like, if you could realize that is how your life can always be. It's just hard for people to make that connection. And it's hard for people to let that sustain because it's so easy to get caught up in the negative shit or what someone's saying or like how, you know, oh, am I good enough? And that's the real reason why I really like mushrooms, is because like over time, the more that I've like experienced them and done the microdosing, obviously I'm not saying I'm taking crazy amounts every day. That's not, I don't think that's sustainable.
You do it every day.
No. So like what I'll do is typically like, I'll take like 0.5 to like 1 for like a month and then stop for months. So I'll do it like kind of just therapeutically where I'm taking like microdoses and then I'll stop. I don't take it every day all the time.
So what did that do for you? Because I just eat the raw mushroom and shit.
Yeah, no, so I'm doing that as well, but when I take them in those amounts, I grind them up so that it's like an actual weighted amount, so it's very specific, and I'm not just taking like a bunch of mushrooms, because I obviously have done that where I've taken like, you know, 3.54 grams, and it's just like I'm on a trip, and it's like 6 hours, and it's the whole day, but I'm not doing that every day. That's completely unsustainable.
Yeah.
I'm taking the microdoses that just, you get this effect, this overall sense of, you know, on the mushrooms, like when you're either coming down or coming up, and you're just like, oh man, everything's good. You're not all visual yet. You just feel good.
Okay.
And that's, you kind of get that little bit of sense while you're doing it. And like I said, overall, you get closer to that just idea, like you're able to make it more real more often than not, that like everything's okay, kind of like no matter what.
Yeah.
And it kind of allows you just to be more present, to just kind of continue to go forward with whatever you want to like achieve.
Yeah.
Instead of complicating like where you're going to get to and how long it's going to take and all, and who thinks about what about this, and because that's what we do.
Yeah.
We complicate the shit out of everything, and it's
That's
like
fact.
the people who get most success in their life are the ones who are able to like focus on their shit right now and block out all the noise and just go forward. And I think that's the thing that I've really gotten from it.
Yeah, nah, I gotta get into the microdosing shit.
Yeah, that's game changing, man.
Yeah, I
You'd
gotta
love
try
it.
it. I gotta try.
Have you done any other psychedelics?
Nah, I'm scared.
Yeah.